Hey guys. So I did do not fall. So I decided I was gonna do Lord, I'm always out of frame. Ah! No. Stop. Okay. Stop moving. I said I was gonna do day by day recovery. When I feel up to it. I mean, say tomorrow I can't get out of bed, I'm not gonna do one obviously, but I need to do something about my hair though. I just cut it, but I don't know, I've been doing the same look since 2011, so time to change it up maybe. As you can tell, I have no voice. I had a voice yesterday, don't know what happened. I'll make some more tea in a little bit. So I'm actually doing better than I thought I would be. I thought I'd be in a lot more pain, but I'm not. So they did very good job with the memory. And considering that the oxy can't get filled until Wednesday, which is fine. Especially since it knocks me out and I got a lot of stuff I want to do. I would say it's like on a 4 or 5 level scale. Pain-wise, the worst pain at all isn't even the surgical site. It's because they fill you up with gas duringwards to get to everything and make sure they can get the camera in, and it kind of traveled up to my shoulder, and that's where the pain has been like 20 out of 10, excruciating. But it doesn't last too long. I just got to take a few deep breaths and put an ice pack on it, and it goes back down after a minute or two. But yeah, that's what's been hurting the most, so I want to get the gas out of here. I can't eat for like the next 2 weeks. I can't eat anything. I have to have a very low fat, low cholesterol diet, which I need anyways, but I can't even like use olive oil or stuff like that, so pretty much just like fruit, and like I can handle sliced turkey, and sweet potatoes are okay. Regular mashed potatoes, nothing cream based either. So all the soups I like are cream based, so I just have to stick to chicken and noodle. So that's fun. A lot of water. I've got this nifty mug cup thing. They have them in all the hospital rooms up there, but it measures all my water intake. Breathing kind of sucks because I'm supposed to be taking deep breaths, not deep shallow, that doesn't make sense. Deep breaths, but it hurts. It hurts at like the top scar that's right here in my, I think that's at your diaphragm. It hurts, so I kind of like have to brace myself, grab onto something to take a deep breath. It doesn't hurt as much as it did. Getting up and down out of a chair hurts, or off my bed, and it takes a minute, but that's also gotten better as the days progress, because I've been trying to stay as active as possible, like walking to the kitchen and back, because walking is going to get that air out of there and make this stop hurting and just kind of help speed up the recovery process. But I also don't need to overdo it and push it, because then that'll set it back. So just kind of been relaxing, or trying to anyways. And I'll run all these into one video because I don't feel like dealing with a ton of little videos. In the hospital, they didn't really explain to me why they did this, but they would give me 2 Tylenol and an Oxy. I don't know what that does. Is that supposed to help make the Oxy stretch longer maybe, so you don't feel like you need to take as many? Because I mentioned yesterday I don't really want to be on pain meds. Like, I'm going to take them if I'm in pain, but I don't have an addictive personality, but just everything that's come out from like the CDC and stuff like that and other health organizations about Oxy and stuff like that, and just it's not really something I want to get too into or chance myself with. But my body's screaming in pain, because if you're screaming in pain, then your body's not relaxing. And then if your body's not relaxing, it's not healing. So there's that. I have a follow-up in 2 weeks. You just gotta brace yourself. The other scars, like I know they're there, or incisions rather, they're not scars yet. I know they're there. The one in the diaphragm, that one hurts the most. It's the biggest out of all of them. It's about that big. That wasn't too bad. But a little weak feeling, just because I'm trying to figure out what I can eat and whatnot, what's going to upset me and stuff like that. And I'm not trying to make anything that's going to make me nauseous and throw up, because that's just going to be excruciating pain. And I don't want that. Despite the pain, I'm sleeping pretty well, and I'm not on any medication to change that or like to put me to sleep. So yeah, that's pretty much how day 1 has been. I got a video edited and I got 2 videos edited, and one is uploading currently. I'm thinking I need to go through my videos. I might have 1 or 2 tutorials where, well, I have one I have to do a voiceover for, so I'll probably do that tomorrow and try to get that up by Tuesday. And that's what I like my Tuesdays and Thursdays to be, like tutorial Tuesday, tutorial Thursday. But what I'm working on now takes a little bit more, not necessarily strength, just endurance, I guess, like embroidering those boots. It's a pain in the ass when I'm at full strength. So, like, those gotta be on the back burner. I don't need them till May anyways. For my walk on. So I might just stream. Make those stream days or something. I don't know. I plan on streaming. Well, it'll be tomorrow for me. I have no idea when this will come out. I guess 2 weeks from now. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to stream a lot, because then I still feel like I'm kind of doing something. Even though I'm just, playing video games. But, yeah. 'Cause I hate not doing something. I have an ice pack on my stomach as well, which helps with the swelling and the pain. So, yeah. Recap. Day 1 recovery, full day out of the hospital. Doing okay, better than expected. Pain is minimal. My voice is gone for some reason. I don't know where it went off to. I had it and it disappeared. It's a little sore, and that's from the breathing tube they had in my throat. And just trying to figure out what I can eat and figure something out with this mess of hair on my head. I might go back to a pixie. I don't know. I don't like it touching my ears. I was gonna grow this out, and then I was like, no, I don't want it touching my ears. And then just have like this shaved under. Laughing hurts. It hurts a lot. Don't watch funny things. They may make your soul feel better, but ooh. Anyways, see you on day 2, hopefully. Hey guys, so today is full day 2 of recovery, and I'm doing exponentially better. Waking up was kind of like, it was nauseous throughout the day, but yeah, I've gotten better. I'm getting more of an appetite, which is good. Still hurt, but it's not nearly as bad. I can take deep breaths without like my whole body yeah. I'm just going into like shakes. It still hurts to take a deep breath, and there's still some rattling, but it's a lot easier. The pain isn't as much, which is nice. The swelling's gone down, the bruising's even getting better. So yeah, it's not too bad. Thank goodness that I have been toning my core and do 100 squats every day, because getting around is a pain in the ass. Like, I basically have to do squats if I need to pick anything up, because I can't bend over. Because, there's a lot going on in the midsection and the core section. So, like, even getting up off the chair, off the bed, off the toilet, bottom shelf something or another, have to do squats, like full squats to pick things up. Thankfully, you know, thick thighs save lives, so they got me covered. Still tired. Not being able to do a whole lot does wear on my mental health. I won't lie. Just sitting around, not really being able to do much. I'm not even able to drive for the next 2 weeks. So I feel a lot less productive, which really eats at me because while, you know, I'm struggling trying to find a job and stuff, at least I can work on creative stuff, or I can go help friends with something, do something, make myself productive, and kind of lie to myself just a bit. But it's not that I can't get a job, it's just I've been doing that for the last 8 years plus, and I've left for some reason or the other, sometimes school, sometimes bad management, and I left jobs I like because of bad management. So I'm tired of getting in that cycle, but my brain is just like, you need a job. You're not doing anything productive. You need to do something. And if I had a job right now, I would be on sick leave. So why my brain is thinking this way. So physically getting better, mentally trying to keep my brain out of that allure of going down the dark rabbit hole. And it's just like, focus on healing your body, and then you can do whatever you need to do afterwards. So, but swelling's gone down, and I've been sleeping with an ice pack on my stomach, so I can get proper full rest during the night, and things like that. The stitches are pretty clean. They have glue over them too. My follow-up appointment is in 3 weeks, which is annoying, but I'm gonna be out of town for a week, so it's just how schedule is growing. But as well as I'm feeling now, I think I'll be at least 90% by the time I leave. And I have my voice back today. Thank God. I've really just been playing Witcher all day today, so trying to keep the demons at bay, the mental ones that just need to shut up. Kind of like, you gotta feel your own way around things, because taking a shower, like I've been having to prop myself against things so I can reach my legs because I can't bend over, and squatting in the shower is probably not the safest thing. Making sure I don't shower when I'm not home in case I do fall. Just drinking a ton of water, trying to eat just small things often, nothing too heavy. I had fish and rice today, so very light, very healthy, and feel pretty good. My energy's getting back up, so that's good. So yeah, that's day 2. The cats don't understand why I won't pick them up. I'm like, I can't pick you up, I can't bend over. And squatting and trying to pick you up, that's just gonna equal me falling on top of you, and that's not good. We don't want that. It'd be so sad. And they're so sad. They're like, we're not getting on our pets. I know, these sweet babies. But yeah, that's day 2. Hopefully tomorrow be even less pain. That would be great. Maybe I can be a bit more productive. I mean, I have to listen to the doctor, so you know. I couldn't start a new job right away anyway, so it is what it is. I need to do laundry. I did laundry, but you know what? I'm just gonna stay in like muumuus and nightgowns the whole 2 weeks, because there's no waistband rubbing on anything other than my underwear, straight granny panties, comfortable to the max. Nothing to apologize for at all. So just super comfy, just trying to fill everything up and just take it easy. The hardest thing is getting out of the bed because it's a flat surface. I don't have a fancy hospital bed. So you know how you normally sit up with your core? Well, you kind of have to like, I've been having to like roll on my butt, my hips and my butt, get my feet on the ground, and then push myself up with my shoulder, which really, really hurts. But it's not as bad as trying to pull myself straight up with just my abs. Again, but I probably would have been in so much more pain if I hadn't been strengthening my core the last few months. Thank goodness. I've heard a lot of sirens today, and I live out in the middle of nowhere, so you don't hear them very often. It's not a good thing. I don't know if it's gonna pick up. I mean, this is a pretty good mic. It picks up most things. A little itchy. I'm trying not to scratch the incisions. You can't put lotion or ointment or anything on them. You do nothing. I can't even put soap on them. Just water in the shower, and try not to have it directly hitting the stuff. So that's how today went. Pretty well. I would give it on a recovery scale a 10 out of 10. Why not? Because I mean, I had a bit of an appetite. I somewhat productive. Not in too much pain. Nothing unbearable. Got my voice back, which I'm losing it again. And just rested and relaxed and didn't try to worry too much about things. So, hey, all in all, very good. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so I think today is day 4 technically, because Friday was the surgery. Saturday I was in the hospital for a day. Then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So yeah, from Sunday it is the 4th day. I didn't film anything yesterday for day 3. Just because not much had changed, nothing substantial. Today, more or less the same, but I have noticed like there's a lot more. I can move a lot better. Like it doesn't hurt to bend down as much. I can sit down normally. I don't have to be as gentle getting into bed. Not like I throw myself on my mattress, but I do like, I don't know, just the normal way you get into bed really hurts because I have to like ease my way down, but it doesn't hurt nearly as much. It's pretty much just the top scar that's the issue. The other ones haven't bothered me, but obviously I still need to be careful. Not swelling anymore, so that's good. The bruises are getting better. Like the one on the back of my hand. It looks really bad. It was a lot worse. That was from a attempted IV that didn't get in there. Can you see this one? Oh yeah. That was just from the heparin shots to keep my blood thinning so I don't get any clots while I was in the hospital bed and during surgery and stuff like that. Yeah, little one right there. Let's see if we can, I'll try to show you some of the scars. Yeah, so that one's the main, just because of where it's at, like right on, I think that's the diaphragm. I talked about this, I think. But yeah, because like that's where you bend, and that's like just like the start of your core. Knock everything down. But yeah, there's a lot more movement. It's still not a good idea to bend over. But there's a lot more movement involved, so that I'm able to do. Still have to take things pretty slow, go pretty easy. So there's that. I'm definitely getting better. It's definitely very, very speedy. So yeah, my voice is more or less back. My tea here. Yeah, voice more or less back, so that's good. It's still a little meh. Oh, that was too much exercise. I should not have done all that. I gotta be careful with stretching still, obviously. But I would say like day 3 out of the hospital, I'm doing pretty well. I'm starting my tea. I have a mix of stuff. Okay. Just so I can drink some right now. I got this mug in Brazil. Yeah, so that's just what's going on. I can't like exercise. I still on a pretty crap diet. I just really want pizza and I can't have pizza. I'm gonna attempt pasta and chicken tomorrow. It's like stay away from olive oil, so might get some avocado oil. It's supposed to be healthier. Hopefully that won't upset anything. I did have a little bit of junk food earlier, and after a few bites I was like, okay, I understand. But like chips, well, not even chips, it was like a Smart Pop popcorn, the caramel and cheese one. That sounds weird, but it's actually really good. I had some of that and I was like, okay. And I did end up having a cream-based soup. Was not a good idea either. I was just really hungry. My appetite is back, like in full force. I'm constantly hungry, like always, so that's good. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna try just some basic chicken and pasta, get some like basil for fresh basil for flavoring and stuff, and hope for the best. Yeah, but that's what's going on with that. Yeah, it is frustrating that I can't do a whole lot. I can't move a whole lot. Like I can't drive because I get dizzy spells. They're not intense, but they'll last for a while. Yeah, and if I eat something that doesn't agree with me, you know, there's that. So it's just safer to not drive, obviously, and drive. It's not like I can't go anywhere. If I do go anywhere, obviously, just careful, take it slow. It is annoying to like, just from like sitting around not being able to do a whole lot when you, like I would go on a walk every day, go to the gym 3-4 times a week. I know it doesn't look like it, but you know, perfection takes a long time, all right? But like literally the day before I took a, is it a mile? No, it's about a 3-mile walk I do. But like now, like it was like a victory walking my normal pace back and forth to the kitchen, instead of just shuffling and holding my stomach. I still hold my stomach a little bit. I think it's just more of a habit, just, you know, make sure everything's contained. Oh, but I just, sneezing is the worst. Coughing, sneezing, feels like my body's just gonna split in half. Not like, because there's not so much pain now anymore because my body's healing up, but like my soul just comes out when I sneeze. Like it's like my body's splitting in half. Coughing's not great. Even yawning can hurt a bit. So that's fun. I'm really tired of laying on my back. I normally lay on my sides and then I'll end up on my back or end up on my stomach when I wake up in the morning, but just having to stay in the same position is making me really, really stiff. So that's super fun. Super fun. But yeah, that is day 3, doing pretty well. So hopefully in 2 weeks, I have the doctor's appointment after I go and visit my sister, so hopefully when it comes to like an 8-hour plane flight or 8-hour flight, I'll be all good, fine and dandy. I haven't worn pants since Saturday. I tried leggings today. They weren't uncomfortable, they weren't comfortable. It was just like too much pressure. Even though they weren't on any of the scars, it's just too much pressure there, so. I mean, no pants. I guess that's a plus, yeah. I mean, I just wear yoga pants and leggings all the time anyways, so. But yeah, that's day 3, or 4. That's day 4, right? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah. Tuesday was much like Monday. Tomorrow will probably be a lot like today, so I may not film anything either. And I'll probably break this up into 2 weeks. I was thinking about that earlier. So Sunday to Saturday, full first week of it, and then Sunday to next Saturday. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye. So, wanted to finish up the week thing, like I said. The last few days I didn't record anything, nothing huge changed. So yeah, more or less the same. I'm still getting better steadily, but nothing dramatic. I did go like out and run errands, and it really frustrated me that like I started to feel nauseous and dizzy and worn out basically after just like going to Target and the grocery store. So So that was annoying because like literally the day before I was able to do a 3.5 mile walk, which by the end of it, it's a full workout and you know, you're sweaty and gross and whatnot. But so it was really annoying to be able to go from that to not even be able to go to Target and just feel like crap afterwards. So that's frustrating, but overall I'm doing pretty well. Honestly, I think I'm in like better than I thought I would. There's no pain. I've not had any pain since the day after I came home, and the scars are healing up pretty well. The bruises are almost gone, which is good. I can bend down a little bit now, not too much. Still trying to stick to squatting so much. So for the week, yeah, the first day in the hospital, there was a lot of pain. All that gas is finally out, so there's nothing up here in the shoulder anymore. So this doesn't hurt, which is really nice. And yeah, so I've just, the first week, I've rested. I haven't been too productive, which is frustrating, but also doesn't help that I've played Witcher 3 like 5 days straight. But this week I have a lot of stuff planned for this upcoming week, and now that I'm feeling a bit better, not as weak as I was, then I will get some things done. So there's that. That's good. I got some new stuff in. I got some new hardware stuff. I got a drill, got a Dremel. Very excited about, so I can make my Atlanta staff and finally finish that cosplay, because the costume's done. I just have to finish the staff, or the trident rather. So yeah, week 1, not too terrible. Overall, doing better than I expected, healing up a lot faster than I expected. Just kind of annoyed I can't do a whole lot, but other than that, it's not too bad. The dizzy spells are getting a little bit better. Still have them. My body is still trying to adjust, still trying to figure out what I can eat and what I can't eat right now. I can't even eat vegan pizza. That's not even a thing, not even an option. I tried, because there's a lot of oils in the cheese that's on there, so gonna have to wait a while before I can have some pizza, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, if it makes me healthier, I guess that's a good thing. But yeah, so that's week 1. Uneventful. I mean, it's not a big surgery, though. I will say, having big surgeries and, you know, just being used to hospitals and doctors and going through it, and like this is my second procedure in less than 6 months, so, or about 6 months, so you get used to it if you have to do it all the time. But if it's the first medical thing you've had to do, I can see it being a very big deal and being very scary, and just a lot to deal with and handle. So I think instead of it being, I mean, the doctors have so much confidence in it that, you know, most of the time people get to go home the day of, but I think you should at least be kept overnight just to see how everything's going. Especially if it's your first surgery, because it's a lot. It can be a lot. You end up being in a lot of pain, and so yeah, and it can be very, very stressful too. So even if you've been through it, it can still be annoying in the very least. So, but yeah, all in all, pretty good. I will do next week, and it'll be 2 weeks, and then I will be in Washington State for a week, and I will vlog all that fun stuff. I'm visiting my sister. She lives out there. Yeah. So there's that. And I will see you in the next week. There's probably not going to be a whole lot of daily updates for it. I'll try to, but if it's just more of the same, I'm just going to be like, well, it's more of the same. So there's that. Alright, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.